dug out a little strength test and I thought I'd do it on camera to see if, to see how I go. I've not done it for about a year and a half, and the last time I did it, I completed it with the weight I've got here, which is 16 kilos. You'll see it's really basic, really simple, but it's a good one to gauge how you're getting on from a strength strength and conditioning point of view. I'm going to do 10 repetitions on the minute, each minute for 10 minutes. So it doesn't take a genius. You'll see it's 100 squats and they're 16 kilo kettlebells. I don't usually do these videos with a weight that's challenging, and I think this is going to be, but we'll see. I'd like to complete it. I completed it last time I used 16 kilos. We'll see how it goes. The idea is that if you complete it with the 16s, you move up to the 20s and you start from scratch. I'd like to think that I'll complete it with these. If I go to the 20s, I probably wouldn't, to be honest. 100 squats inside 10 minutes with double 20s, maybe just about doable, but we'll see. We'll see how the 16s get along first. I want to complete it, that's why I've chosen the 16s to do it on video. If you're new to it, you definitely want to start at a weight that's going to allow you to finish the drill. So start, even if it's far down as the 8s, do it with the 8s once a week for a couple of weeks until you've got the gist, and then you can step up to the 12s, see if you can do it with the 12s. And the way I score it is if you finish the whole thing, then that's it, 16 kilos complete. If I stepped up to the 20s and got through the first 6 minutes, let's say, and on the 7th set I got 7 repetitions, I get to 6.7. I score myself 6.7, and the next time I do that, I'd like to obviously finish the whole thing. Sometimes doesn't go quite as smoothly as that. You'll find that it might take, if you choose a weight that's challenging enough and stopping you at around level 7, then you're probably going to have to go for a few weeks, maybe even months, before you can complete it with whatever weight that was that challenged you that far. So we'll see. I'm not going to play every round of this. It'd be boring for you to watch. If I feel like chatting in between the sets, I'll come and chat some shit to you guys. But enjoy. I'll be wobbly next time I come to camera, I think. So yeah, 30 seconds. As you can see there, that took 30 seconds. Left me a little bit gassed, we'll see. So it's probably going to work out at about 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 10 sets. I don't want to leave it any longer. I don't want to use any more rest than I need, so it's time to go again. So, you can see halfway, they're coming in a bit under 30 seconds, but that's about right. It's going to be doable, but it'll leave me gassed. Don't think that it's the same as a barbell back squat either, guys. Kettlebells are a bit tougher, I'd say. Let's see. Still gassed. By gassed I mean not quite. I mean, I knew it was going to be finished from the end, from the beginning. I could tell that I was going to get through it, which I don't know if that's better or worse than starting with a weight you're not sure how long it's going to last. I knew there was going to be 100 reps. Until the last 2 sets, I felt form was decent. Start to fold a bit through keeping my chest up, start to roll a touch. And that gives you a good indicator of what you need to work on before you do it again. So if I can work on keeping my thoracic extended, my elbows high by doing some rowing movements, working on keeping my scapula in place down here when I'm doing things such as pull-ups or lat pull-downs. That'll improve my ability to keep good form throughout that set. So to be honest, even though I completed that, I think I'd do it again with the 16s for another week or 2, just once or twice a week, so another 4 or 5 times before I tried the 20s. Because I know if I tried the 20s now, it wouldn't happen. Definitely wouldn't finish, even after a bit more practice with the 16s. The 20s are going to be a big ask. Yeah, I'll probably, I'd like to see them off in the next couple of months. But, and then the biggie, stepping up to the 24s, which is a huge jump. But it's one you can give a go, guys. If you think it's easy, then try it before you shout the odds. Even just give it a try with something as simple as bodyweight squats or burpees, 10 reps on the minute, every minute for 10 minutes. So you do 100 reps in 10 minutes, guys. Want to give a try anyway. Cheers, bye.